Yo, welcome back to another episode of I Am Podcast. I am your humble host, Chino. I got my pink flamingo, so you already know, bro. I got some good vibes and a couple of things I wanted to lay out and get off my chest real quick. I got a couple of is some question and answers like Q&A type thing that we're gonna do today. Um, but first I wanna start off with yo, man, rest in peace to whomever lost their life or whomever lost a family member to fentanyl. You know what I mean? Like, I heard of it and shit like that, but I never knew it was as serious as it was until I lost somebody from it, you know? So, um, I lost a cousin to it. He was young, you know what I mean? And it was sad, like, shit, my aunt buried her son the day before Mother's Day, and I can only imagine how she feels. So, um, you know, so my shy as shit, man. I don't even really know too much to say. Like, 'cause she in my prayers every day, man. Like every day, and so I just want whomever that like recreational things, regardless of what it is, always be careful, always be mindful of what you put inside your body, who you getting it from. All of these things play a factor now. It's just not as simple as calling up the perk man and or hey, who got the perks, or my people do with shit. Hey, tell them I need such and such. Let me get their info. It ain't really safe like that no more, man. So I just want everybody to stay prayed up and just be mindful of the things that they choose to put inside their bodies, man, because you only get one life, and when it's gone, it's gone. You know what I mean? And it's a tragic way to go out. You know what I mean? Like shit, I had my fun, my experiences with things, and I'm just thankful. I thank God every day that He brought me out of the struggle that I was in, doing the recreational things that I was doing, um, and like some things just not worth it. You know what I'm saying? A temporary high isn't worth your life. Not to go out that early. Um, don't ever do anything that'll take you out before your time, man. I don't even really know how to really put it, man, but just y'all gotta be careful, bro. Like that fentanyl shit is real. Like real. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, nah, that ain't no shit that we do. That ain't nah. Until I was affected by it, and I can only imagine how my aunt feel, man. Like I pray for her strength every day. You know what I'm saying? Like just imagine that you having to bury your child the day before Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Aunt Tay. I love you. You always in my prayers, and I'm keeping you close with me in prayer. And this too shall pass. That's all I can say. Um, but yeah, man, y'all gotta be careful. This shit is real, nigga. This shit is real, nigga. Nigga, shit's real. For real, for real. Shit is real, man. Like, and it's so potent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so potent that just a little bit of the kill you type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't respect no nigga that gotta tamper with the product to make $1. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all out here trying to make $1 and people losing their lives by this shit, man. I wasn't able to spend that fucking $20 on a motherfucking thing. Let's say that. And let's just keep that shit 1K. Like, you know what I'm saying? Money is the root of all evil. A lot of people do a lot of different things and strange things and activities for a couple dollars. And that's just something that didn't start yesterday and won't end tomorrow. It's disgusting. It's ugly, and it's a sensitive situation. You know what I mean? It's a real sensitive situation. Like the shit hit home, and it ain't even really nothing. It ain't even really nothing that nobody doing about it. Like I think the only way that we could stop this here fentanyl scare epidemic, we just gotta stop it, man. We gotta stop it. And the crazy part about it is the one like that shit being prescribed by your doctor. the law-abiding citizen. Yeah, man, y'all don't even want to know my take when it come to all that shit. When it come to that shit right there, man, cause Chino won't stop. Chino won't stop. But righteousness conquers over everything. Righteousness conquer all. You know, God's still in control, regardless of what it looks like, what it feel like, or what it seemed like. But God is always in control. You know what I mean? And someday everybody got to pay for anything that they did, any and everything that they did. You know, I ain't got no hell or no heaven to put nobody in, so I don't try. I just continue to let everybody know to stay prayed up and get right with your maker, man. That's all you can do. Have a pure heart and spread love. That's all that really matters, man. Having a pure heart, having a pure heart, man. Boy. I was pretty fucked up about that though, like pretty fucked up about it, like damn, DJ, my little cousin DJ, man. Rest in peace, DJ. I'ma keep it moving, man, so I don't ponder on that too long, cause it's a sensitive situation. Anyway, man, so update on me. I know it's been a minute. They're like, Chino, where you at? Chino, where you been? Where you been? What a flamingo? Did you lose your flamingo? That's why we don't hear from you no more. What going on, Chino? Where you at? Remember, consistency is key. Where you at, Chino? Man, I've been busy. I'm talking about, man. I wish I can like clone me into a few of me's to get some of this shit done, man. But I've been busy, but I'm here. My pen don't never stop writing ideas, and journaling and diarying and all of that good shit right there, but working now, you know what I'm saying? Two job. Goddamn Tommy, I got a job. I ain't no Tommy, I got a job. Nah, man, but yeah, so shit, I got this question and answer thing, right? So I guess the first question would be, what made me start trucking, right? So it's a unique story. Like my grandfather, which is I'm named after my grandfather. My grandfather been trucking. I'm 30. He been trucking well over 30 years. I got cousins. I got a lot of family members that truck, but it was never something that I wanted to do. It was never nothing that I had aspired to do, was even open to doing it. The thought of trucking never crossed my mind. You know what I mean? I was working in a warehouse, man, at a distribution. And when they escorted my ass out the fucking door, like I had bills, you know what I'm saying? I had rent. I had bills, you know what I mean? Phone bills, like not no prepaid phone bill. I had like a contract phone bill, so the bill was high as fuck. And man, my back was just against the wall. Like, I was participating in recreation and I was having fun and partying. I was just working and partying, that was it. And when my job was stripped away from me, shit, I couldn't pay the bills or party. And I was just like outside sitting down, like thinking, like, man, what the hell I'm gonna do? I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, man. I gotta do something, man. Hey, you gotta do something. That's all I'm thinking. Gotta do something. Man, one of my OGs bust the corner, boop, hit the corner. He seen me sitting there, hey, what's up? Pulled in my grandma's driveway. So he hop out, we chopping it up or whatever, and small chit chat. And then he asked me, like, man, what's going on? I'm like, man, to be honest with you, I'm fucked up. I done lost my job. I got this, I got that. I don't even know what my next move finna be. To be honest with you, I'm sitting out here trying to get my thoughts together. And he told me to make a phone call to this one company. Like, nah, hey, what the day is, like such and such. They'll have you out and gone by Monday and such and such. So we kept chopping it up, and well, he told me about the pay and all, all the perks and trucking and all that. He got his CDL too, and shit, he chopped it up with me a little bit more, man. He left. I think that probably was like a Wednesday or Thursday. I'll never forget. That Friday, I was on the bus heading to Alabama to go to truck driving school. Shit, that Monday, I was in class. And in school, like, at first, I struggled with shit. Like, I got in the truck and went to back for it was a multiple things wrong at this point because for one, I didn't know how to drive no damn stick. Never drove a stick before. And two, like, I don't know shit about no truck. I know absolutely nothing about no truck other than it's an 18-wheeler, semi-truck. And we used to do this when we was little, like, with our hands. You know what I'm saying? And so, the, um, the, uh, the instructor was like, all right, Goodman, get in, give it a try. They never once said, like, when you try to turn the wheel, the trailer go the opposite way than the wheel go and all of this. Like, they were just like, give it a shot. And I think I was on, like, one of the hardest maneuvers, alley dock. Got in there, boo boo. All I knew how to do was throw it in reverse, put it in neutral. Man, I threw it in reverse and went to look back like I was in a car. Nigga, I ain't see nothing but the bed, the bunk in the back, and was like, oh shit. My heart dropped. Like, okay, now, like, nah, this real right here. Like, we for real right now. So, I fucked up. I fucked up horribly. He was on the CB like, Goodman, what are you doing? Look at this shit. Get out and look at this shit that you're doing. Oh shit, right. What is this? And talking shit to me, and I was just like, man, trailer one way, truck another way. I don't know how to straighten it back out how I got it. I don't know nothing. So I jumped out that bitch. Hey, man, fuck that. But the way that it made me feel like I was incompetent or I couldn't do it, I think that's what like motivated me to just be like, oh no, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna be the best at it. And shit, within them 2 weeks, of learning like my maneuvers, I was doing it. I was putting it in the hole in between the cones like one try, straight into doing it like I've been driving. And they gave me a test date. I failed the first time. That first time, and that next week I went back and I was more polished than I was that third. Like they tested me my third week in school. That fourth week I passed, got my L's, and I was gone. And so it was just something that I made sure that I was good at. And you know what I mean? It helped me out of my situation. I got out of my city and away from recreational things. And that party, that rock star life, like I was just able to clear my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then on top of that, I ain't have nothing to go back home to. I ain't have a reason to go back home. Like, I'm not married. I don't have any kids. So I didn't have a reason to go back home. My whole thing was just trying to figure something out, figure it out and make money while figuring it out. And it just so happened to work for me. So I always say God gave it to me, man. My back was in the corner. I was cornered. And hey man, now I'm here. July makes 6 years. I mean, the end of May now, coming into June. July makes 6 years, man. So yeah, I've been doing it that long. But anyway, man, I appreciate you asking that question because I know a lot of people that know me, they ask me about trucking and I give them a whole spiel about why they should do it, how I'll help them do it. I'm a certified trainer, you know what I mean? I'll help them do it. Whatever it is that they need, I'm with them, like, the whole nine. And I've yet to recruit one motherfucker from my city in the CDL class or school or into trucking whatsoever. It ain't, it ain't for everybody, I guess. But if it's for you, there's a lot of benefits you can reap in it for sure. I recommend anybody getting a CDL, male, female, young or old. You know what I'm saying? If you able to get out here, man, I highly recommend it because it's recession proof. When the pandemic hit, I ain't really even know that it was a pandemic because like I don't watch the news. You know what I mean? So I was just like oblivious to what was going on. Like I drive most of the day. I'm on the phone. If I get out the phone, I'm on social media. Or I'm on my Netflix, Hulu, something. Watching a series or something. So that was that. But I was kind of like secluded. That was another thing too that come with trucking. Like I was secluded. You know what I'm saying? I was secluded. So I didn't really know it was a pandemic until like, bro, everything like I'm you know what I'm saying? This is when they shut everything down. I'm driving. I think it was in LA. What was in LA? I was in LA at the time, like, and it was nobody on the road but truckers. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff closed. Like I tried to go into a truck stop to get something to eat, and the lady stopped me like, "Oh no, you ain't got no match. You can't come in." Like, "Oh no, y'all got to stand back there." I was in Chicago. Like after that, then I was in Chicago. Ended up in Chicago, and I had to get I had to make like a Walmart run or something. Tried to go to the Walmart, and there was a line like wrapped around the Walmart. So I literally was standing in line like to get in the Walmart. Never seen this before. Standing in line. Then once I get in there, they got the direction tape on the floor. Like, no, you can't walk this way. Like, you used to just going in Walmart and zigzagging and just going maneuvering your way through there, moving and grooving and sliding and moving. Like, I cut through the clothes, boot, bust this little left right here, boot, go down this aisle, boot. Now I'm in electronic, boot, then boot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you move how you want. I ain't never known it to be like no real structure no shit like that in Walmart. So at that time, like, I think that's when I really started. That's when like anxiety kicked in for me, because it was just like, wait, what? I was confused about everything. So with me not knowing what was going on, it kind of made me feel. It made me feel a type of way to go in stores like Walmart. You know what I'm saying? I was uncomfortable because I didn't understand what was going on. But I said all of that to say it's recession proof. Like, I had a job, and the whole way through, when the whole country was shut down, I was still working. So that's just something to think about, man. Next question. What made me get into podcasting? I talk, right? I talk. I like to talk. Anybody that know me, I talk. You could get a lot of different sides of Chino. You could get goofy. We gonna drink. We having drinks, having fun. You gonna get that Chino, or you gonna get the revolution will not be televised. Black Panther, the liberation for black people. I'm gonna give you some strong religious views. My views, my religion, the Bible, interpretations of that. What tribe, Hebrew, all of that. I go deep into it like that. Like, how, or on some street shit. When it comes to some street shit, like, not even just like on some gangster thug, boom, 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 shoot 'em up, kill 'em. Not even that. Like, get money, drugs. What type of drug? What's this? What's that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just knew. I don't know everything, but I knew a little about a lot. So that's what it was. But I just always, that was my thing. I like to talk. I like to kick it. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, okay, this podcasting thing came out. I was a fan of it from the beginning. I ain't really know what it was. I was just a fan of what was going on. So I was just like, nah, man, like, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Me, my squad, the clique, gang. Like, man, we could do that. We funny. We got the look. You know what I'm saying? I got something to say. I got a story to tell. I'm intelligent on top of that, and I'm a real nigga. That's how authentic came about. You know what I'm saying? And then me being consciously and spiritually awakened, that's where the mindful part come in at. And here you is listening to I Am. Anyway, do I do music? I would do music. I'm good at that too. I can do anything. You wanna know why? Cause I am that I am. But anyway, nah, like, I can do. I dabble with the music a little bit. Me personally, I like to. Freestyle. Like, let me just boop boop boop, take a couple shots. We lit, roll a couple, do our little thought this one, and then we could go just have fun, saying some dumb ass shit, goofy ass shit, laughing. I like it. I like to do it for fun. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it was. And when I did sit down and take it serious, like at the Red Dot Lab, you know what I'm saying? In the Joneses, Spurban, what up? Bourbon bread. um in the Joneses, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only place that I've done real music. Like, I sat, listened to the beat, I wrote something, I record, you know what I mean? Structured music, I did that. Um and shit, I was good at that too, you know what I'm saying? Like, Chino do a little something. Chino just not consistent, because I like, when it start feeling like work and not play, not fun, not we just doing it for fun. This is just a hobby. Like, when it get like that, Chino disappear. But don't ever get it confused, cause Chino will be on your ass. Just know that. And I got maybe like 5, 6 beats I've been sitting on for over 2 years now. That the past few weeks I've been playing with some things. I've been writing some things. So I got a lot of things written down and a lot of beats, and I'll leave it at that. So just stay tuned because it's a lot to come. You know what I'm saying? I am for a reason. I am. You say you a real nigga, I am. You handling business, I am. Stay woke, nigga. I was just playing that one. Anyway. Yo, if you ask me this question, that means you was purposely trying to get me aroused. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it just because we recording. But the question is, who is your favorite rapper? I know what you think I'm gonna say, so I'm not gonna say it yet. I'm gonna say, like I like J Cole. I like I like um um I like J Cole. I fuck with Cole. Nas. You know. Kanye. I love Kanye. Old Kanye, new Kanye, whatever. He just still that same one Kanye to me. Rappers. I like Miami rappers, to be honest with you. If we gotta be completely honest, like if it's gonna be a playlist from my phone, my Apple Music, it's definitely gonna be like the Mike Smiths, JT Money, Trick Daddy, Iceberg, Kiddo Marv, Ball Greasy. Um, it's gonna be all Miami vibes, but my favorite rapper, Planet Earth. Um, which is still kind of a tricky question when you ask me because Lauryn Hill is a rapper. Lauryn Hill is a rapper and she is the best. Um, Lauryn Hill would be my number one. Inactive, but the most active, my favorite active rapper for the past 12 years strong is Nicki Minaj, and you know that, and that's why you asked me that because you wanted me to say that. But definitely Nicki. Barbie Tings them. Anyway. What series do I watch? I like a couple of different little vibes, man. Queen of the South, I love Queen of the South. I'm a Walking Dead person. I love Walking Dead. Um, I like the corny shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Good Girls. Um, and like the shit like Moon Knight. I like Moon Knight on Disney. Mm, yeah. That's the thing. Like I'll start watching. I'll start a series and I'll be all into it, and then shit come up, and then I'll like binge watch for a small amount of time, and then fall back off of it. But I like um I like the BMF. With the powers. Um, that shit like that right there. But I can't really too much tell you, bro. To be honest with you, I like cartoons. Like if I got the remote and I'm controlling it, you watching cartoons. 9 times out of 10, you watching cartoons. And if I ain't putting it on cartoons, it's because I'm trying to entertain your ass, your monkey ass. Yeah, man. How many names do you have? What? Legally, I have 4 names. But if you're asking in regards to like Chino, okay, that's what you're asking. Like Chino, is a name, and Chino is a very fun, outgoing, talented, real sporty individual, um, and a very intelligent individual um, that is strategic and an asshole and very disruptive in all the right reasons and will continue to be. – 'Cause. 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 'Cause Legally, I have 4 names, bro. I'm not dropping my names, but everybody know I got a long ass, unique, different name. I think pretty much everybody in my family got a different, unique name. To be honest with you. Anyway. Single or taken? I am taken. Sorry, my friend. Um. Light a spliff, light a spliff. Fire, 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 more fire, more. More fire, more. What is your upbringing? My upbringing, um, originally I was born in a small town. It was small, we country. The food was good. I had an uncle that probably would like cook your ass some squirrel or some raccoon or some shit, and he didn't throw away food in his house, so your ass was sitting to the table till you finish everything. I didn't stayed at that damn table a lot of times. Fell asleep, woke back up, still crying. Don't want this shit. I'm not eating it, and I can't get a popsicle. Everybody else until they taught me the little jig like running to the toilet and flushing it or holding your nose trying to chew it real fast. But anyway, my childhood was pretty lit though. Like, um, I was spoiled. I got everything. I had all the toys, gets, gadgets, walkie talkies, games, bikes, skateboards, whatever. It was pretty cool, man. I was an outside kid. I was outside. I played rough. I climbed trees. I climbed houses. I was on roofs. I did flips off the house onto the trampoline, off the trampoline onto the ground. I've broken toes, fingers, sprained some ankles. Um, I had like a lit childhood, man. Like running barefooted, sleeping over at other cousins' house. Like we all piled up in one bed, making pallets on the floor. I even with shit had to take baths and shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like my childhood was to me normal. Like man, I was a happy child. You know what I'm saying? I didn't miss out on everything. I never experienced um, hunger or experienced going without. I don't know how my grandmother did it, but I always had it, and if I didn't, she made sure I did. So salute to you, G-Mon. You the real one. You a real one. She gangsta and she a gangsta and OG like and real sporty cause she one of the ones like she ain't never been called grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like she G-Mon, so at that point you should understand my grandma got her gold tooth in the front of her mouth, that star in it and it's shining and she got a pretty smile. She got all her teeth. My grandma look good. She got some pretty brown eyes and she don't want to be called no grandma. Period. Spoiled. But shout out to you, Jimon. You're a real one, and I love you to death. She's my biggest fan. Let me just take a moment out for her real quick. That's my biggest fan, bro. Like I could like yo out of this, any and everything that I wanted to do out of my whole life, out of all the things that I've tried and experimented with, not like bad things, but like if I wanted to dress this type of way, she liked it. If I wanted to be different and put this on and I wanted my hair like this, I wanted my hair dyed this color, I cut my dreads off and dye my whole head pink. She loved it. Hey, or if it was different to her, she was just like, I mean, well, you're Teasty. Oh shit, that was another name, huh? But anyway, like you're you. You know what I mean? You're you. And that was that. And yo, that's my biggest fan, bro. If it's about me, she supporting it. She standing with me, front line. She with me, man. And that's all I can say. But anyway, man. That's about it though. But did I play any sports? Hell yeah. I played basketball. 1, 2, and 3. Yo, shoot a mean 3 too. Nasty. Nasty 3, man. I love basketball. Play AAU. You know what I'm saying? Like shoot, man. I got like middle school records that ain't been beaten by no senior. Middle school type. Like, yo, just off the three. High assist too. For sure. Yo, AAU, I play AAU. I played down at Disney and all that. Yo. Yo, man. Did that as a kid. Out the door playing with a ball. My dad could ball though. Yo, my dad could ball though, so. But yo, man. Do a little something. I play baseball too. Softball. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Yeah, man, I had to come on here and talk to y'all real quick due to the fact that, man, I've been gone for a little minute. And I miss just talking, to be honest with you. I miss just talking and not having to hear nobody talk bite. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, if y'all under the phone calls that I get, you know what I'm saying? The shit that come to my phone, like, bro, it either gonna be some love. It's either three things. I get love and check-ins, or I get beggars, borrowers, and can you loan me's. And I'm about to start putting interest on my shit, bro. And it ain't even about me being a loan shark, because I know I ain't gonna get it back. When you promised me and swore me up and down that you were gonna give it to me tomorrow at this time or on payday, and you promised on it, I don't even be looking for it, bro. But the fact that people like stress the fact, I promise I get back to you, and I ain't even saying nothing to them about it, and they put it on their kids and everything else, and then don't. I got no respect for you. So that little money that I gave you, if that was worth your respect, then by all means, oh well. But yeah, that, or I got somebody on my phone complaining about how fucking they life just fucked up and ain't nothing going right. Like, I got the goddamn answers. I don't have the answers, Sway. Call me Sway. I ain't got the answers. Call me Sway. I ain't got the answers. Word to your mama now. But so on top of all of that going on, then me still trying to, I'm working 12-hour shifts with my job. Then I'm still like, I'm still, I do everything in house. I don't have no team. I don't have nobody that do anything when it comes to help building my brand. It's all on me, and I like it. It's just tiring, you know what I mean? So with everything that I got going on, I try to always, keep some type of balance, like I just recently I got a bicycle. I love bicycles when I was younger, like the BMX bikes, mongooses and shit, huffies. That was my thing. So I got a bike. It's nice chameleon paint trimmed in gold, 26-inch tires, pegs on the back. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like one of them flyers, the SE flyers that they riding out. It's kind of like that, but it's not that brand. It's kind of like that. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna get a lot of outside time. I'm gonna learn how to do all the tricks that I did as a kid, as a 30-year-old adult, with some rusty knees and elbows and crusty toes. You know. But nah, man. So I got this bike I'm excited about. That's like like I said, it gotta be a balance. Just got me a bike, man. I've been doing a lot with my family, man. That's another thing too. Just recently, like me and my family, we took a family trip out to the beach. I had an amazing time. I enjoyed myself, man. We bowled, bowling and all other type of family events, functions. I meant so. Been doing that. That made me. That always make me feel good, and it ground me. It bring me back down. It bring my stress levels back down. So yeah, man, that's what it's been. It's a lot. I got a lot more vacations lined up here, just to kind of help take some of that stress off and balance me out a little bit, because it has to be a balance in life. If I work so much, I have to play just to balance it out. Work hard, play hard, and the grind don't never stop. The grind don't never stop, just like that time don't never stop. So it gotta be a balance, man. I don't want to look up and be like, damn, I've been working all my life and never enjoyed nothing, or I just realized I ain't been on no trips and did nothing for me. I've been here for taking care of everybody else and doing for everybody else, type, all of that. So it's a balance, man. My baby sister, Her baby shower was yesterday. My sister, her baby shower was yesterday. She just had her baby shower. She's having a little boy. She's due soon, and her birthday's in a couple of days. That's my baby sister. My baby brother, his girl, she's due soon. He got a little girl coming. And so, we got baby showers and all of this stuff. We got good stuff going on, man, with the family as far as more additions to the family. You know, we do better in numbers and better as a unit than divided. So it's always, and I love kids, man. I love babies. Love babies. So it's always great to, have an addition to the family. I got a couple eyes cutting at me like, when it's your turn? When it's your turn? I touch your nose. I touch your nose. I and touch your nose. But anyway, yeah. So that's that. I just wanted to come in, man, and just talk a little bit, man. Just see what's going on, man. I open up the door. I got a couple of little questions, man. I see a lot of other things over there too, but we'll keep it on ice for now, man. Just for the basics. Um, I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. I came here to get managed. Yo, I'm 30. A 30-year-old Capricorn. And everybody keeps saying stuff about my hair, man. I guess I'll give y'all a YouTube a YouTube little video or something about my hair, man. It's getting super long. Yeah, yeah. You know. But anyway. So anyway, man, that's all I got for y'all. And this just for the algorithm. I got some things planned, some big things planned that's definitely gonna fall through because I planned them. Anytime I plan it, I execute it. You understand that? Don't play with me. But yeah, man, I got some things planned. I got a couple of guests that's gonna be kicking it with me, and y'all stay in tune for that. You know what I'm saying? All social medias, I'm still there. I think go live, question and answers. We'll open it up for open discussions and topics just as well. Talk to me. I talk bite, long as you nice. Yeah, man. But anyway, y'all stay prayed up, stay blessed, be mindful of what you put in your body. Do remember, this is the only temple that you will get. It's the only one. Take care of it, feed it, nurture it, feed your soul, read. Knowledge is wealth, health is wealth. You know, and life itself is the biggest blessing. So never take it for granted, and always be thankful, always be grateful, and stay balanced, man. That's all I can say. Anyway, another thing too, man. I think I'm gonna start like this like challenge, right? And quick rundown on that before I head up out of here. The challenge will consist of whatever your niche is, we feed it for 30 days. So it's just basically a challenge to yourself to be consistent, muscle memory, and adding something that you just love into your daily routine. And then at that point, it'll just kind of be a way of being consistent. So if you do hair or want to do hair, practice it, stay on it 30 days. You want to start a business, 30 days. Look into what you need to do as far as LLC, a business account, marketing, the whole startup plan when it comes to whatever business that you want. Feed it and give it nothing but time, attention, and energy for 30 days and watch how it blossom. And that goes for anything, man. If you want to lose weight, work out, whatever, even if you go to the gym and only stay in that bitch for 20 minutes, consistency. 20 minutes a day. 20 minutes a day. Or, however long that you choose. But right now, what we're trying to instill within our daily routines is consistency with whatever our niche is. And, of course, we know what mine is. So we in this together. I wanted to be something to where I could kind of like interact with my listeners. You get what I'm saying? Like, I got people that I know listening, but then too, like, I've been getting recent, little messages and comments like, hey, I don't know you, but such and such, I'm listening, and woody woo. So that's just a way for me to interact with the listeners. Like, hey man, this is my progress. Let me know y'all progress. Comment, send me a message, send me an email, however you need to do it. Hit my phone, hit my social media, however, whatever need to, however need to, come together, or orchestrate itself, man. Like, I'm just trying to interact with my listeners, because at the end of the day, y'all took the time out to listen to little old me, and I'm grateful and thankful for that. So, yeah, 30-day challenge to instill consistency within our day-to-day routine. So if it's I want to be a part of the 5 a.m. club, 30 days, because I read something that said, like, um whatever in our body or in our brain, it takes 21 days to be fully equipped to it. So, like, if I want to get up every morning at 5 a.m., in 21 days, like, my body will be accustomed to getting up at 5 a.m. So we get it a little extra couple of days, make it 30. Probably because I'm 30, but who knows? What do you mean when you say you got your pink flamingo? Oh, okay. So that's a good question. It's a good question. I've gotten a couple of people that ask me about the pink flamingo. So if you can't see and just listening, but those who can see my visuals, which will be uploaded to YouTube, I am, the podcast or whatever. So, yeah, you go subscribe on there too and check me out. You get your visuals there. But I'm in a semi truck. I got LED lights and little stuff lit up around to catch a little vibe to set the tone. And I got a flamingo. I like it because it's pink. I like pink. And a flamingo, it represents beauty. It represents strength. It represents a lot of different things. To be a flame, meaning the light. A lot of things. Look into it and see what the meaning of, the meaning of a flamingo. And yeah. So I got a neon light of the pink flamingo, but everything that the flamingo stands for, anything when it come to me is symbolic. I don't know um if y'all caught on yet, but if I'm doing it, tattooed it, and saying it, it means something, and it applies to my life. And that's how I feel. Same with, like, my face tattoos. They ask me, why you get them in your face? Why you get them in your face? Why you get them in your face? You too pretty for that. These little marks on my face is not taken away from my beauty. Understand that. Understand that. Better understand. I know what to do. And what Steve Harvey said when they did a little TikTok they be doing, better understand. It's my favorite fucking shit right now, though, man. Anyway, um, merch, merch. You got your merch coming, man. Be patient with me. Um, we got some things already. I've been I've been building this website by myself. The website is still under construction. I want it to be perfect, even though I say all the time nothing is perfect. So I'm thinking about just getting somebody else to step in and kind of helping me navigate through that. But we got merch. I don't want to give out no merch or try to sell no merch without just telling you directly to go to the website. Don't DM me for no merch. Um, None of that. You might catch me in person and get some straight out the box, out the trunk, if you catch me like that. But other than that, all merch gonna be on the website. The website is iamforever.shop. And still under construction, so man, just be patient, bro. Just be patient, bro. God damn, it coming. It coming. It coming, man. Just wait. It's coming. Just wait, man. Dang. Give me 2 weeks. 14 days. You know what? Perfect example. That right there is gonna be in my 30-day challenge to instill consistency in my day-to-day routine with my niche. So I'm gonna apply a little bit more pressure there, man. Just things. I ain't got no excuse. I ain't even finna allow my mouth to give you no excuse. I ain't got now. I can't make up one, and I ain't finna try. It is what it is. Anyway, y'all, man, that was all I have for today. I appreciate any and everybody that took the time out to listen to me. Look at me, little old me. I'm grateful, man. Like I said again, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And I say welcome back due to the fact that I'm in your throat, I'm in your chest with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm here to be consistent. I'm here to be consistent. I'm here to be consistent. And that's it, man. So, hey, long as you show up, you can only get better. You can only get more comfortable, and it can only thrive from there. But you can never get progress from sitting still and not starting at all. So that's my motto. I hope you'll take it and you'll listen to it and apply it to you too. You know what I mean? Just do it, man. You only got one life to live, and go out with a bang. Go out with a bang. Time is precious, and time is of the essence, man. But yeah, that's all I got for you, bro. Again, I am Chino. I got my pink flamingo. I said what I had to say. Now I'm out the door. I got my hand on the sunroof. I'm blasting my favorite tune. My hand on the sunroof. Nah, I got some vibes though. He done brought together me and Kiddo Mob, and I am the Diddy Dollars. Doing something for the youth, cause they quit the shit. I believe the children are our future. Too young to be riding with guns.